Obviously, I'm Nigerian. I'm a chartered accountant by training. I worked in a firm called Coopers & Lybrand, and that's why I did my chartered accountancy examinations.
Herbert Wigwe was a Nigerian banker and a businessman. He was the group managing director and the CEO of Access Bank PLC, one of the Nigerian's top 5 banking institutions after succeeding his business partner, JAYBUSH. Wigwe started his career at Coopers & Lybrand and Guaranteed Trust Bank before joining Access Bank in 2002 as the company's deputy managing director. He was born on 15 August 1966 in Lagos, Lagos Island local government area of Lagos State, Nigeria. His father was a Director General akin to the head of Nigeria's Television Authority, and his mother was a nurse. Wigwe earned a bachelor's degree in accountancy from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, in 1987, and in 1990, Wigwe received the British Scholarship Award to study at the University College of North Wales, earning a Master of Arts in Banking and Finance in 1991. He later earned a Master's in Financial Economics from the University of London in 1996 and later attended Harvard Business School Executive Management Program, and in 2018, he was received an honorary doctorate from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. Wigwe was married from 1994 to Doreen Chizoba Wigwe, born 12 July 1967, and the couple had 4 children together. For award, Wigwe was named 2016 Banker of the Year by The Sun and Vanguard, 2 of Nigeria's largest newspapers. In recognition of his exemplary role in the social and contribution to youth development, the Boys Brigade inaugurated Herbert Wigwe as patron for Lagos State Council in 2016. In October 2022, Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, a Nigerian national honor, was conferred on him by the President Muhammadu Buhari. Wigwe was among 6 people who died on 9 February 2024 after the Eurocopter EC-130 in which they were traveling crashed near Nipton, California. Also killed were his wife Doreen Chizoba Wigwe, his son Chizi Wigwe, born on January 1995, also former Nigerian Exchange Group PLC chairman Abimbola, and 2 crew members. The passengers were on their way from Palm Springs International Airport to Boulder City, Nevada on a chartered flight operated by Orbit Air to attend the National Football League Championship game. May their souls rest in perfect peace.
That we can muster, let's welcome Tochi Wigwe.
Good morning. Good evening. Jesus. Oh, God. I always used to tell my father that I really hated public speaking. And he tried to convince me that he hated it as well. But it's just something he had to do. So I'm going to try my best to be fearless. Oh, God. In this moment, for the first time, your words resonate deeply within me. No longer do I want to tilt my head and squint my eyes in confusion. You are simply extraordinary. Amidst my tears, I reflect on the man that you were. Driven, determined, and always surpassing expectations. That was your ethos. You urged me to reach new heights I never even imagined. Whenever doubt clouded my mind, you would chuckle knowingly and say, "You really just don't know whose child you are." You'll soon find out. And once again, you were right. I've come to find out. I could never fathom how you managed to do it all. It seemed inconceivable. Turning everything you touched to gold while remaining an unwavering anchor for your family and friends. Distance meant absolutely nothing to you. Even when I studied overseas, you traveled continents on a whim just to see me for a couple of minutes before heading back to your responsibilities. Also those midday check-ins to make sure I was doing my work when I was ingrained. If not, I'd be disciplined seriously. These were a testament to your steadfast and ever-constant love. Whenever your name graces my lips, I make sure to emphasize that my father was a feminist, a champion of equality. Oh my God. He was a divine blessing in my life, instilling in me the confidence to defy convention, to never conform. According to him, my mother, Hannah, and I were the most beautiful. And my nickname was also Pretty. Who will prompt me to flash a peace sign in every photo? Who will engage in marathon debates with my friends and myself united? To resume our cherished gossip sessions, to continue our pep talks about life and everything in between. With all my love, Mama T, aka You're Pretty.
Obviously, I'm Nigerian. I'm a chartered accountant by training. I worked in a firm called Coopers & Lybrand, and that's why I did my chartered accountancy examinations. And when I qualified, I chose to get into investment banking. And one of the greatest things that happened to me was working in a bank that failed because it taught me how not to run a bank. Having worked there, I was one of the pioneer staff of another commercial bank, and then I got into Access Bank in 2002. I understand my country very well, having gone to school in the northernmost part of the country, a place called Sokoto, largely Muslim, different weather, different culture, and I come from the southernmost part of the country called Port Harcourt. What this has done for me over time, apart from my professional training, is that it has given me a broad perspective to life, understanding varied cultures, religious tolerance, all of those things. By far the greatest satisfaction, building people, watching the institution grow, seeing how we spread, and making sure we have the right set of people who will take the institution to the very next level.